Namaste. Welcome. Welcome to today's live class with me. My name is Will. If this is your first time joining me. Today I'm filming in my home studio, just testing it out, seeing how the vocals sound, the audio sounds, and the lighting. So, welcome. We're going to get started today with our breath and to connect in to our center. Our breath is going to be our guide through our practice. Right now it's around 4 o'clock p.m. San Diego, California. So let's begin. Find a nice comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall, engage the core, lift up through the chest, relax the shoulders down away from the ears. And let's settle in. No matter what time of day you're watching this video or you're practicing, allow the past to be the past. Allow the future to just be a story. Allow your focus to be right here, right now. So wherever you are, be in your body. Let's take a deep inhale, fill up. And as you expand, allowing oxygen to fill up the lungs. And exhale, relaxing and releasing all the oxygen, carbon dioxide out. And then fill up. Expand. And exhale, release. And let go. Continue, deep inhale. And an exhale. Notice the length of your inhale. See if you can fill up from the belly as you relax and expand on the inhale. And on the exhale, you release and contract, squeezing it all out. Again, inhale and exhale. Continue to stay with your breath. On the inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Take a deep inhale, lift up through the chest. On the exhale, cactus the elbows, open up, spread through the heart space. Maybe the gaze goes up. Inhale to lift and reach. Exhale, cactus and open. Inhale. On the exhale, find a twist to your right. Sitting up nice and tall, taking the left hand over the right knee. Right hand behind the small of the back. Lift up through the chest, soften on the breath here. And gently come back to center on the inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, we'll find a twist to the left side. Nice tall spine, easy with the breath. Inhale, let's come back to center, reach the arms up overhead. On the exhale, drop the right hand down to the side, find the side bend. Maybe the gaze goes up to the sky. If that's too much for the neck, allow the gaze to go down. Spiral through the rib cage and really take the breath into the rib cage. For our lungs, wrap all the way around the back, not just in the front. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back to center. Reach up. Exhale. Drop the left hand down to the side. Find that side bend. Really reach first as you inhale and then exhale. Staying rooted in the sit bones and allowing the breath to go to the side body. On the next inhale, let's come back to center. Reach both arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the palms to heart center. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Beautiful. We're going to move some energy in the body, so let's stand. Find your way to the top of your mat. Standing. Once there, kind of sway the hips side to side, wiggle, make some rotations. Then standing in Tadasana, mountain pose, the feet are parallel. The feet can be touching or they can be at hips distance or a little wider, whatever feels comfortable for you. Lift up through the chest, slightly tuck the tailbone. Engage the core. On the inhale, circle the arms up overhead. Tadasana, mountain pose. On the exhale, cactus elbows, open up. Inhale to reach. Exhale, cactus and open. One more time, inhale. On the exhale, drop the right hand down to the side, find a side bend. Stay for your breath. Look down or look up. Really spiral the rib cage open. Inhale to lift. Exhale, drop the left hand down, find the side bend. Inhale, let's come back to center, both arms up. On the exhale, keep the arms extended out in front of you, and let's find a forward fold. Maybe bend at the knees first, almost as if you're going to sit down into a chair. Slightly tuck the chin and then release. So your forward fold, you can use blocks here. If this is where you are on your forward fold, you can bend the knees to connect the core to the thighs. Slightly tuck the chin. Maybe find a ragdoll here. Swing side to side. Exhale, relax the hands down to the side. Heel toe the feet maybe up underneath you. Crawl the hands to the outside of the left leg here. Straighten the right leg, the left leg, and a slight bend in the right. We'll come back to center and go to the opposite side. Right leg bends, left leg. Right leg is straight, left leg. One of your legs. Let's come back to center. Find a halfway lift. Fingertips up the shins, perhaps shoulders away from the ears. So no rounded backs like this. Really extend the hips through the hips, flat back, shoulders away from the ears. You could be here on your halfway lift, or you can just simply be here. Release on the exhale. Inhale to rise, reach up. Full body extension, reach the fingers up. Exhale, cactus and open, find the back bend. Relax the hands down to the back. Interlace the fingers here and press the palms towards the feet. And inhale to lift and open up through the heart. One more inhale. And exhale. Stand tall, reach the arms up overhead. Bring prayer palms to heart center, and we're going to sit down into our chair pose. Slightly tuck the tailbone. So here, just engage the core to tuck the tailbone, sit down a little deeper. Extend the arms out in front. If this is where your arms are going good, you can come here. Bring prayer palms to heart center. Stand up nice and tall, reach hard. Inhale. Exhale, cactus and open. Inhale. Let's find chair pose again, sit it down. Utkatasana, fierce pose. One more inhale, sit down a little deeper on the exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms. You're going to step your right foot back into a low lunge and then drop the back knee. So I'm going to stack my knee over my ankle, untuck the back toe, and then find a lunge forward, pressing the hips down. You can use blocks here. And then we'll find a half split as we bring the hips back, using blocks if you want to. If not, you can extend the fingertips. Play around with pointing and flexing the toe. Breathe into the belly of your hamstring here. Curl the hands to the outside of your leg. Come back to center. Shift the weight forward. You can use your blocks here. Tuck your back toe, lift your knee, come up into a low lunge. From our low lunge here, we're going to rise into a high crescent. Hips are square. My hips are square. If I'm really off balance, I can widen my tracts here, like so. Reach the arms up overhead. Take a deep inhale. Cactus and open on the exhale. Bring the hands back behind you. Really press the palms down towards the floor as you inhale to lift, open up through the heart. Then release. Reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, lower down. Frame your left foot. Step that back foot up. And then the foot is going to land onto the heel for a pyramid. Hips are square. Feet are connected to the floor. Straight leg. You can use your blocks. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Slightly tuck the chin a little bit if you want to go a little deeper. On your next exhale, step that right foot forward, forward fold. Let it go. Find a halfway lift on the inhale. On your exhale, plant your palms, step the left foot back, low lunge. Stack the right knee over the ankle, drop the back knee. Untuck the toes. Find a lunge forward. Lift up through the chest. You can bring the hands here if that's good for you. Deep inhale. Free your exhale. Let's find a half split, straighten up the right leg. Breathe, deep inhale, exhale. Take the hands to the outside of the right leg here. Beautiful, let's come back to center. Right knee over the ankle. Plant the palms, tuck the back toe, come up into your low lunge. Inhale to rise. Now you can always take a supported high crescent. Here we're going to come up. Take a deep inhale, cactus and open. Inhale to reach. Exhale. Bring the hands down behind, the interlace. Press the palms down. Open up through the heart. Breathe. Fill up. Beautiful. Relax. Reach the arms up overhead. On your exhale, you're going to lower down. Step that back foot up into our pyramid. Hips are square. And then find your fold. Tuck the chin. Stay with your breath. Try to keep your breath nice and smooth. On your next exhale, come to a forward fold. On your next inhale, rise. Urdhva Hastasana, reach the arms up. Cactus and open on your exhale. Reach tall on the inhale. Bring prayer palms to heart center. Exhale. Equal standing pose. Take a breath. And an exhale. Hands out to the side. Spread the feet wide. Arms to a T. Heel toe the feet in, or the heels in, toes out. Palms up. Find the star pose. As you lean back, open up through the heart space. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, goddess pose, cactus the elbows, squat down. Inhale to lift, open up. Exhale, squat down. Do the best you can to keep the knees wide. Wherever the feet are going, that's where the knees are going. Tuck the tailbone up underneath you, just like that. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it here. Now drop the hands down to the knees. We'll drop one shoulder in, the other out. One more time. Coming back to center. Drop down to the floor. We're going to find some lunges here. So Skandasana, lunge to your right side. You can be here on a lunge. You can drop it down a little deeper. You can turn your back foot up. Again, you can use blocks to help support. And we'll crawl the hands over to the side, to the middle. We'll go over to the opposite side. Again, variations. Do the best you can to keep your spine nice and tall. And we'll come back to center. Bring the feet to parallel now. Maybe the hands on the hips. Shine the heart space towards the floor. Then inhale, rise. We're going to set up for our warrior two. So spin the left foot open. Toes facing forward. This hip is open, knees stacked over the ankle, pressing through the pinky edge of my back foot. Arms extended out to a T. Shoulders are stacked over the hips. Gaze goes over my middle finger. So down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Straighten the front leg. Flip the palm. Reach the arm up and back. Reversing our triangle here. You can take that back hand and allow it to relax down the leg or wrap it behind you. Spiral the rib cage open. Really reach here. So notice if you're here like this, extend that arm. Breathe through the side body. Gaze can go up or it can go down. One more inhale. And exhale. Let's come back to our warrior two. Straighten that front leg, palms to touch overhead. Three-pointed star. Rotate your foot back to parallel. We'll go to the other side now, spinning the right foot open, the right knee stacked over the ankle. Arms out to a T. Shoulders are stacked over hips. Notice if you're too far like this, come back and then open up through the hips. Back foot is parallel, pressing to the pinky edge. You can be here. This is just as fine. Really opening up. Lift up through the chest, sit down a little deeper on your exhale. Find a point of unwavering focus here. Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale. On the inhale, straighten that front leg. Flip the palm, reach it up and back. Reverse your turn. Notice if the hips are starting to turn, square the hips up. Drop the back arm or wrap it around. Up or down. Stay in your breath. Deep inhale. Exhale, find your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Three-pointed star. Come back to parallel. Bring prayer palms to heart center. Walk the feet back together. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, Tadasana. We're going to move into this a really quick balancing series. So on the inhale, circle the arms up overhead. On your exhale, sit down into your chair. Inhale, reach the arms out. Airplane arms, exhale. We're going to do Ekapada Tadasana, or one-legged mountain pose on the right side. So root down through the left, inhale to lift the right. Foot can come off the mat, or you can bring knee simply to hips height. Flex the toes. If this is where you are and you're just playing around with balance, go ahead. It's all fun and games. You don't have to be so serious, especially with these balancing postures. If you fall out, allow the body to recollaborate and come back. It's all about your effort. Reach the arms up overhead. Exhale. Can we do this with ease? One more time. Inhale. This time, extend the leg out. Inhale. Find a forward fold on your exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. We're going to find chair pose from the ground up now. So sit the hips down. Inhale to rise to your chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Now we go with the left side. Root down to the right. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bring prayer palms to heart center. Find your balance. Find your focus. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus and straighten. Press the heel away from you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to reach. Find your forward fold on the exhale, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. We'll come into a squat, tuck, and curl. So we'll come up onto the heels. Tuck the chin, round through the back. Find your way onto your mat. Seated. We'll come into a butterfly here. So bring the soles of the feet together as you bring the heels into the hips. Sit up nice and tall. Flap the wings. Straighten through the arms and lift up through the chest. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, tuck the chin and round through the back here. Inhale to lift, open up. And exhale, tuck and curl. One more time, inhale. And exhale. And your next inhale, bring the knees together. Give yourself a hug around the shins. Sit up nice and tall. Preparing for our boat pose here, so we'll bring the fingertips out to the side to start. Sit up nice and tall, engage the core. Lift the feet off the mat. If this is where you are, you can stay right here. For counterbalance, you can bring the palms behind the knees. or behind the thighs. And as I pull, I press. Balance. You can bring the shins to parallel. Or you can extend the arms out to the sides. You can reach the arms up. Or you can extend the legs. If you want a traditional, you can take the peace fingers here, wrap around the thumbs, and extend. Counterbalance here. So I'm pulling and pushing. The heels are pressing, and my fingers are pulling. Let's come back together. Deep inhale. And exhale. Find a forward fold over the feet. Beautiful. Slowly crawl up. Bring the feet together. We're going to do a reverse tabletop here. So the knees will be stacked over the ankles. Plant the palms behind you, fingertips facing towards the feet. Shoulders are stacked over the wrists. I press up, and now I press the hips to the sky. Maybe the gaze goes up. Deep inhale. One more exhale. Inhale. Squeeze. Exhale. Slowly lower down. Bend the elbows and then down to the mat. Beautiful. Come into a cross-legged seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep inhale. Circle the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the palms to heart center. Relax the hands down to the palms. We're going to do a little pranayama breath technique called a humming breath, Brahmari. And how this is performed is we're going to create a mudra simply by taking the peace fingers and covering the eyes, plugging the ears with the thumbs. And I'm going to take a deep inhale, and then I'm going to hum with vibration all the way down, finishing my exhale as my eyes and ears are plugged. I'm going to do 3 rounds of that, and at the end I'm going to just sit in a quiet meditation. You can do this with me. Sitting up nice and tall. First, let's take a collective deep inhale, fill up. And an exhale to release. We'll take another inhale. And an exhale. Preparing ourselves for round 1 of humming breath. Inhale. Exhale. Starting round 1. Begin. Inhale. Cover the eyes, ears. Exhale. Hum. Be calm and easy. thank you for sharing your practice with me. Thank you for sharing your breath and your time. Again, my name is Will. I often have these live classes. I'm going to start scheduling them weekly, Monday through Friday. Stay tuned. Please subscribe for more classes. If you like the flow, please visit Free Will Yoga to tap in and tune in to my classes. Again, thank you so much for joining me. May you always be at peace. May you always be in harmony. May you always be in love. Peace and love.